We turn every gesture into an opportunity to manifest the truth of our soul. When we allow pain and sadness to be felt and expressed, we open the door to healing. The importance of intention in our actions cannot be underestimated. Every movement we make, every word we utter, and even every thought we harbor must be guided by a clear and true intention. When we move or express ourselves without purpose, we run the risk of getting lost in an automatic routine, disconnected from our essence. However, when we bring a conscious intention to our actions, I was able to feel a lightness that manifested itself physically. By releasing these emotions, we not only free our soul, but also promote a state of vibrant health. This is because, by dealing with these feelings, we create space for positive energy to flow freely through our body. The act of recognizing and accepting our emotions, whether good or bad, brings deep relief. The practice of breathing consciously and observing our feelings can be a great ally in this process. When we face a challenging situation and are unable to express our emotions, this can generate a buildup of negative energy that is reflected in our posture, the way we breathe, and even our general health. I've experienced moments when, looking at a pain in my back or tension in my neck, I realized that these discomforts were linked to unexpressed emotions. By working on these emotions, whether through therapy, meditation, or self-reflection, these stored emotions can manifest physically in our bodies, creating tension, pain, and even illness. This relationship between what we feel and how our body reacts is a complex dance, where each step taken towards emotional healing can result in visible and significant changes in our physical being. It's important to recognize that dealing with traumas and fears is an essential process for liberating the soul. For example, you can notice a change not only in your physical health, but also in your emotional and spiritual energy. By valuing yourself, you make room for deeper and more meaningful experiences in life, allowing your true essence to shine through. The reflection of emotions is a fundamental aspect of our spiritual development. When we talk about emotions, we are not only referring to those that we express openly, but also to those that often remain hidden, repressed within us. What self-care practices can you incorporate into your routine? Start slowly. Choose a small action that resonates with you. It could be a moment of gratitude when you wake up, a mindful walk, or even a gratitude journal. The important thing is that you commit to honoring the body that houses your soul, recognizing that it is an ally on your spiritual journey. The transformation that takes place when we start taking care of ourselves is impressive. It involves a deep acceptance of who you are, with all your imperfections and beauties. When you value yourself, your body becomes a vehicle for expressing your spirituality. Allow yourself to feel pleasure in taking care of yourself, whether it's through a healthy meal, an exercise you love, or a moment of meditation. Every act of self-care is a declaration of love for your soul. I invite you to reflect on how you have been treating your body and your soul. We often let ourselves get carried away with self-criticism, which can create a barrier between us and our true essence. Challenge yourself to replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Look in the mirror and recognize your qualities, your achievements, and the unique beauty you possess. This simple practice can transform the way you see yourself and, consequently, how you look after yourself. Self-love is not just about external actions. On my journey, I realized that the moments when I felt most connected to my purpose were those when I dedicated special time to myself. These practices don't have to be complicated or demanding. Sometimes a simple relaxing bath, a walk in nature, or even a quiet moment to reflect are already powerful forms of self-care. These moments create a space in which you can reconnect with your inner self and replenish your energy. It's also important to cultivate a mindset of self-love. Taking care of your emotional and mental health is fundamental to maintaining this harmony. Self-care and self-love. Self-care is often misinterpreted as a selfish act, but in fact it is one of the greatest expressions of love we can nurture for ourselves. Caring for your body is an extension of the love you have for your soul. When you dedicate yourself to self-care practices such as meditation, regular exercise, and a balanced diet, you are actually honoring the essence of who you are. It is important to remember that energy alignment is not just a one-off practice, but a way of life. Be aware of your daily emotions and thoughts. They have a direct impact on your physical health and the way you present yourself to the world. When we cultivate positive and loving thoughts, this is reflected in a vibrant and healthy body, which is a reflection of our soul. What you think and feel resonates in every cell of your body. Therefore, by breathing deeply and consciously, you connect not only with your body, but also with your vital energy. This practice can be done anywhere and at any time. Whenever you feel lost or disconnected, stop, breathe, and feel the energy circulating inside you. Notice how your body responds to this attention. You may feel a lightness, a warmth, or even a sense of expansion. This is the energy of your being aligning with the truth of your essence. However, I realized that my posture, my breathing, and even the way I moved were at odds with what I really wanted to feel. I started practicing alignment exercises, such as yoga and meditation, and noticed that by changing my posture, a new energy was released. My body began to respond positively. Aches and pains began to disappear. My mood improved, and, most importantly, my connection with my essence grew stronger. One practice I recommend is mindfulness of breathing. Every organ and every system in our body vibrates at different frequencies, which are influenced by our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. When you begin to align yourself with spiritual truths, there is an immediate and powerful response from the body. It's as if every part of us is in constant dialogue, and this dialogue is mediated by the energy we emit and receive. I remember a time when I felt disconnected, both spiritually and physically. After reflecting on this disharmony, believe in your ability to create and transform, and watch as your body and soul begin to walk together in harmony. Are you ready to transform your reality? The 21-day spiritual challenge is the perfect opportunity to deepen this connection between body and soul. Free yourself from limiting beliefs and start your journey of self-discovery. Find out more at the link in the first comment. Energy alignment. The human body is, in fact, an energetic structure. Every cell, what am I willing to release in order to feel more aligned with my essence? And above all, how can I use my imagination to create a reality that resonates with who I really am? On your journey, remember that every step counts. Transformation begins within you. By allowing yourself to explore the depth of your imagination and the interconnection between your body and your soul, you will discover a path of self-discovery and fulfillment that is truly unique, allowing you to feel the energy of what you want in your body. This not only brings a sense of well-being, but also changes the way you relate to the world around you. In this way, your reality begins to change, and you become a catalyst for transformation. I invite you to allow yourself to explore this interconnection between body and soul. Look at yourself with compassion and curiosity. Ask yourself, what beliefs are shaping the way I see my body? It's essential to remember that the imagination is a fertile field where we can sow our deepest intentions. When you allow yourself to dream and visualize your desires, you are actually taking concrete steps towards materializing them. This process is an invitation for you to take control of your life, understanding that you are the creator of your own reality. The practice of visualization is a way of communicating with your soul. I take the time to close my eyes and imagine the life I want. I see myself healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. I feel the emotions of being in that reality, and this generates a profound change in me. It's not just about imagining. It's about feeling that new reality as if it were already happening. This practice has not only brought about transformations in my body, but also a renewal in my self-esteem and my spiritual connection. We are touching on a tool that many underestimate. Imagination is not just a creative resource. It is a powerful force that can shape our reality. By visualizing yourself living in harmony and fullness, you begin to resignify the limitations you perceive in your body. This practice not only transforms your outer reality, but also changes the energetic composition of your being. Personally, I've created a daily visualization ritual. Every day, the fear of not being enough, the incessant search for approval, were manifesting themselves physically. The body began to respond to my new beliefs, and I found myself lighter, more aligned. The simple act of accepting my body as it is, and not as I would like it to be, was a watershed. This doesn't mean that there was no room for improvement or care, but that acceptance became the basis for any change I wanted to make. When we talk about the power of imagination, I saw only the flaws and imperfections. However, when I began to investigate more deeply what these perceptions meant, I realized that my dissatisfaction was rooted in limiting beliefs that I had absorbed over the years. Social pressure, comparisons, and self-demand became a heavy burden that I carried every day. As soon as I started working on this connection between my body and my soul, everything changed. I began to notice that the emotions I was repressing, insecurity, but a profound reflection of our inner reality. Every feature, every imperfection, and every mark we see on our body is a manifestation of our beliefs, emotions, and spiritual states. This understanding can be liberating, as it allows us to see that what is in front of us in the mirror is actually a representation of our spiritual journey. I remember a period in my life when I was struggling with dissatisfaction with my body. Every time I looked in the mirror, get ready for a reflection that promises to illuminate your essence and guide your spiritual growth. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I felt lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. The interconnection between body and soul is a fundamental truth that we often ignore in our daily lives. The physical body is not merely a vehicle we carry. Have you ever noticed how the way you feel about your body can reflect deep aspects of your soul? The connection between body and spirit is more than a belief. It's a path of self-discovery that reveals how our emotions and thoughts shape our reality. In this video, we will explore powerful signs that indicate your spiritual awakening, analyzing how the shape of your body can be a mirror of your inner journey and how this understanding can transform your life, beyond the masks and roles you play in everyday life. This journey is unique for everyone, but we all have in common the search for meaning, love, and connection. By embracing your creativity and opening yourself up to the process of self-discovery, you not only transform your own life, but also become a light for others around you. It is in this sharing of experiences that we find the true beauty of life. The practice of gratitude is a powerful ally on this path. When you focus on the blessings in your life, even the little things, you connect with a positive energy that lifts your spirit. Gratitude transforms your perspective and allows you to see the beauty in your journey, even in the difficulties. This shift in focus is a powerful tool for calming the mind and opening the heart. As you go deeper into your awakening journey, it's important to remember that you are not alone. Despite the difficulties, there is always a light guiding you. Awakening also involves acceptance. Accepting who you are, with all your imperfections and qualities, is an act of self-love. This acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather a recognition that you are a being in constant evolution. As you accept yourself, you become more open to change and transformation. This flexibility is essential for your spiritual growth. Question what you really want and live accordingly. Each time you align yourself with the truth of your soul, you get closer to your essence. This journey is full of self-exploration. You can discover parts of yourself that were dormant, or that you never had the chance to explore. Through creativity, meditation, and self-reflection, you begin to reveal who you really are. These moments of clarity are like beacons on your journey, lighting the way ahead and showing you that every creation is a fundamental piece of the puzzle of your life. Awakening is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. With each step, you become more aware of your beliefs, the patterns you have established, and the truths that need to be revealed. Living authentically and with purpose requires courage. It's easy to get lost in other people's expectations or social norms. However, true spiritual awakening invites you to look inwards. When you put love and intention into something you create, you are nourishing both your soul and your body. The act of creating is also an act of healing. It provides an outlet for repressed emotions and is a way of continually rediscovering yourself. The path of spiritual awakening is a journey that unfolds in layers. As you become more aware of how your body reflects your soul, you begin to realize that every experience, every emotion, poetry, or even short stories that spring from your imagination. The important thing is to let it flow. By writing, you give voice to your soul and often discover truths that were hidden beneath the surface. Creativity is not just limited to the visual or performing arts. It can manifest itself in any activity that allows you to express yourself. Cooking, gardening, crafts, Each of these practices can be a way of connecting with your essence. Each stroke is a reflection of what you carry inside. This creative act becomes a form of meditation, a way of connecting with your deepest self and expressing what often cannot be put into words. Writing is another powerful way of expressing creativity. By putting your ideas, feelings, and dreams down on paper, you not only free yourself, but also create a bridge between your inner self and the outside world. Writing can be a personal diary. When you dance, you not only express yourself, but also release blockages and stagnant energies, promoting a feeling of lightness and clarity. Painting and other forms of art offer a blank canvas for your soul. When you pick up a brush and let your hands move according to what you feel, you are translating emotions into colors and shapes. Don't worry about the technique or the end result. The important thing is the process of creation. This expression is a sacred dance between what you feel internally and how this is reflected externally. Think of times when you've given yourself over to the music and let your body move freely. Each step, each turn, is a narrative of your inner story. You don't need to be a professional dancer to feel this connection. The simple act of moving, of feeling the music pulsing through your veins, is a way of releasing emotions and experiences that are often trapped inside. You become a beacon of hope and authenticity in this world. The expression of creativity is one of the purest and most authentic ways of manifesting the energy of your soul. The body, as a vehicle for manifestation, not only moves, but also expresses itself in ways that can be profoundly transformative. When you allow yourself to dance, paint, write, or create in any way, you are opening up a channel to your essence, both as an individual and as part of the collective. Allow yourself to live this experience of acceptance and full presence. In doing so, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to do the same. The energy of self-love and awareness is contagious, and your personal journey can be a guiding light for others in their own transformations. The change you seek begins within you, and by accepting and connecting with yourself, and you begin to see your body as a means of manifesting your inner truth. Through acceptance of the body and awareness of the present, you move closer to a more authentic and aligned state of being. These practices are not just about external transformation, but about a deep inner connection. As you accept yourself and become aware of yourself, the spiritual journey unfolds more fluidly and harmoniously. Every step you take on this path is an opportunity for growth and evolution, which allows you to feel every part of your being. This connection with the breath is a form of meditation that brings clarity and peace, allowing you to become more aware of the messages your body is communicating. Being aware of your body in the present also opens doors to self-expression. When you feel aligned and connected, ways of expressing yourself, whether through speech, art, or movement, flow naturally. Every movement becomes a dance, every word a song. By connecting with your body, you become more aware of the emotions that arise and how they can manifest physically. This recognition is an important step towards emotional healing. When you observe and accept your emotions, rather than repressing them, you create a space for transformation and growth. Practicing conscious breathing techniques can also help increase awareness of the body. By focusing on your breathing, you can anchor your mind in the present moment. Another powerful approach is to practice gratitude for your body. Take time every day to recognize the qualities you appreciate in yourself. This can include not only physical aspects, but also your body's strength, resilience, and ability to heal and adapt. This practice of gratitude transforms the way you see yourself and, consequently, how you relate to the world around you. In addition, awareness of the present can be a valuable tool for dealing with emotions. You begin to tune in to your inner self in a deeper way. The practice of mindfulness can be incorporated into simple daily activities. For example, when walking, pay attention to each step. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Observe the movement of your muscles and the breath that flows in harmony with your movement. This mindfulness not only brings a sense of peace, but also increases your awareness of how your body and soul are interconnected. And body acceptance is a fundamental step in this process. Mindfulness of the present is a practice that deepens spiritual connection in a meaningful way. In a world full of distractions, We often get lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. However, being fully aware of your body in the present moment is an invitation to wholeness. When you dedicate yourself to observing your sensations, movements, and even your breathing, but also establish a new pattern of love and respect that echoes in all areas of your life. In addition, body acceptance allows you to release self-criticism and comparison. Each of us has a unique journey, and by accepting your body, you also accept your path. This is liberating. Instead of feeling trapped by external expectations, you begin to live according to your own truths and values. Authenticity is a powerful ally in spiritual awakening. One of the practices I find powerful is meditation focused on body acceptance. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes and start breathing deeply. Visualize each part of your body as you breathe in and out. Thank each part for everything it does for you. This practice allows you to reconnect with your body and develop a more loving relationship with it. In doing so, you not only transform your personal perception. The practice of acceptance begins with recognizing that your body is a vehicle that allows your soul to experience life. It is a manifestation of your deepest self. By looking at yourself with loving and understanding eyes, you connect with your essence. This involves a healthy internal dialogue, where you choose to talk to yourself in a caring way, rather than a critical one. This dialogue can be transformative, helping to change the way you see and feel yourself. Accepting your body doesn't mean you can't seek improvements or changes. It's about cultivating a genuine love and appreciation for who you are right now. Every line, every curve, every mark on your skin reflects lived experiences, lessons learned, and moments that have contributed to your evolution as a human being. When you embrace your physical form with gratitude, you make room for transformation, not only on a physical level, but also on a spiritual one. This can generate an internal struggle that manifests itself in resistance and discontent with one's physical form. It is essential to recognize that each body is unique and carries with it a story, a journey, and an essence that are valuable. When you resist your appearance or your limitations, you create an internal conflict that can manifest itself in various areas of your life. By taking care of your body, honoring your emotions, and acting with intention, you align yourself with the truth of your essence. And so, spiritual awakening becomes not just a goal, but a daily experience of love, healing, and transformation. Acceptance of the body is one of the most important steps on the path to spiritual awakening. We live in a society that often imposes unrealistic standards of beauty and success. But it is also full of beauty and discovery. By diving into the depths of your being, you will find not only pain, but also joy, hope, and light. This process of self-discovery is an invitation to live with authenticity and purpose, leading you to a fuller life. Every intentional action, every emotion released, and every moment of self-care are steps that bring you closer to your true self. So remember that the connection between body and soul is a harmonious dance. Spiritual awakening is an ongoing journey, and as you become more aware of how your body reflects your soul, you discover deeper layers of yourself. Each day brings new opportunities to explore this connection. By allowing yourself to feel your emotions, by aligning your intentions with your actions, and by caring for your body with love, you are allowing yourself to live a more authentic and meaningful life. The path to awakening can be challenging, directly reflecting the energy we put into our actions. I invite you to try this practice in your life. When you wake up, set an intention for your day. It could be something simple, like cultivating gratitude or seeking inner peace. Throughout the day, remind yourself of this intention and observe how your actions and feelings change. Over time, you'll notice that the intention becomes a compass, guiding your decisions and bringing new clarity to your spiritual journey. I notice that my body responds positively. The energy becomes more fluid, and the connection with the inner self is strengthened. A personal experience that illustrates this occurred during a yoga practice, where each pose was performed with a specific intention. By focusing on the intention of bringing love and healing to my body, I noticed that not only did the poses become more fluid, but also that tensions were released. This taught me that the body responds to intention. For example, when walking, Do so with the intention of honoring your body and your journey. When talking to someone, do it with the intention of creating a genuine connection. This practice of intentionality brings a new dimension to life, allowing the body to become a true vehicle of enlightenment. Each act becomes an expression of love and authenticity, creating a space in which the soul can shine. As I dedicate myself to intentional actions,